So a few months ago, I randomly went to this underground lounge in Tokyo on a Tuesday night, which already sounds suspicious because who voluntarily goes clubbing on a Tuesday? Well, I was there because I couldn't sleep and somehow convinced myself that thinking overpriced Japanese whiskey while listening to deep house would help me reset mentally, which is basically the male version of putting your phone in rice. The club was almost empty, honestly, depressing levels of empty. And that's when I noticed her sitting alone, late 30s maybe, absolutely stunning. Not Instagram influencer attractive either. This was different. She had that dangerous, elegant type of beauty where you instantly assume she's either a CEO, divorced, or emotionally capable of ruining your life with excellent grammar. Black dress, heels crossed, dim lighting her face perfectly. I walked over, completely bypassing my survival instincts and just asked, "You alright? You look like you've got a lot on your mind." I kid you not, she looked genuinely shocked, like she was used to men approaching her with one objective and a single functioning brain cell. She laughed softly and went, "That obvious, huh?" Then she invited me to sit down. Halfway through the night, I found out she literally owned the entire venue. Suddenly, my Zara shirt started feeling economically irresponsible. Fast forward about 3 weeks of late night texting. Voice notes getting softer, replies getting faster at 2 a.m. She suddenly sends a text. "Come with me to Bali." Yo. So now I'm suddenly at a private resort in Indonesia with a woman who smells like pure financial stability and beautiful mistakes. After her meetings, we're out for drinks overlooking the Indian Ocean, warm air, dim lights, and that dangerous vacation atmosphere where consequences just stop existing. And that's when she permanently altered my confidence levels. She looked at me and said, "I still remember the way you approached me. Everyone feels like a predictable performance. But you actually cared if I was okay." Guys, I almost ascended spiritually on the spot. Later that night, we went back to the villa. And look, I'm gonna keep this respectful. But that woman absolutely deleted my operating system. Skin smooth as milk, wearing this white satin lingerie set with delicate lace trimming. The fabric looked impossibly soft, catching the warm villa lighting every time she moved. Combine that with the ocean air and the scent of Baccarat Rouge 540 lingering on her skin, the entire experience felt less like hooking up and more like being temporarily adopted into heaven. Then morning came. She smiled, fixed her hair, and casually said, "We should do this again sometime." No dramatic romance, no fake promises, just pure class. Eventually, we went back to our normal lives. Weeks passed, no texts, and honestly, I didn't chase. But then out of nowhere last night, my phone lights up. It's her. The message just says, "Are you free next weekend? I'm flying to LA." Look, my phone has been sitting on my desk for 2 hours. Part of me knows that getting readopted into heaven by an international businesswoman is going to completely ruin my ability to date normal women ever again. Am I tripping, or do I book the flight and let her finish the job? What would you do? Because honestly, the memory of white satin and the absolute lack of emotional chaos would have folded 99% of men before the notification even cleared. Drop your advice in the comments because part 2 might actually end my bloodline.